Ooh, it smells good. Hello and welcome back to Chris's Eating Show. This is night 2 of Night 2 of New Orleans, and again, because of COVID, we had to take out, so we're eating in the hotel room, but it's okay. So today, we went to Cajun Seafood, read good reviews, a local place, so hopefully it's good. We got the house special seafood platter, and it had like shrimp, oyster, soft shell crab, so let's see what it has. And it comes with all of the seafood stuff, and I got potato salad, but you can choose between potato salad or salad, and you can choose between fries or shrimp fried rice. We got the shrimp fried rice. So, here we go. This huge takeout thing. I will open it, and we will see what it looks like. I can see the rice already. And they give you a whole lot of condiments. So, first of all, hot sauce. Apparently New Orleans is known for its hot sauce. I came across a hot sauce store today, and you could try it, but I did not try it because I was like, COVID and they weren't closed, so, I don't know if it's safe or not. So I didn't do it. But if it weren't COVID times, I would have done it, and I would have filmed it, and I would have died, but it would have been fun. We also have ketchup. More soy sauce, duplicates, and then duck sauce. Huh, how interesting. Asian sauces. But anyway, the reason we went to Cajun Seafood is because my friends kept telling me, in New Orleans, you have to eat Cajun food. So here I am, right? I want to get some authentic Cajun food to try. So let's unwrap this and see what it looks like. And I can already see some fried things. All right, so I'm going to open it this way. Ta-da! Okay. All right, so I had to stand up to zoom out for this. I think it's 2 catfish, maybe fillets. If I were to move them out of the way, hopefully I don't break anything. But let's move it to this side. So out here, after that, you have these other fried things, which I'm not too sure what they are. Here you can see the soft shell crab, part of it at least. I think that's some bread. And then these are either fried, this is definitely fried shrimp, and there should be fried oyster. And then you can see the potato salad underneath here. And then there's some fried rice underneath there. Oh no. But anyway, that's what it looks like. So summary, we have fried shrimp, fried oyster, fried catfish. I'm going to say it's catfish, but some kind of fish fillet. And we have some soft shell crab, which I'm really excited about because I've never had soft shell crab. And then you have this piece of bread that looks very, buttery, oily, whatever it is. And rice and potato salad. So we're going to try all this and see what it tastes like. This is kind of finger food, so I'm going to eat it with my hands. Don't judge me. All right, so I break it apart. And it looks like it's very juicy on the inside. It just broke away right there, and you can like see the juice. Like, oh my god. This is a very juicy piece of fish. So anyway, I'm gonna try it. Flavor's not bad. We've got a little hint of spiciness, which is fine because I can take spice. So overall, pretty good. I would say the flavor tastes like, fried chicken you might be able to get with a little spiciness. It tastes good. The texture is fish. It seems fresh to me, but we'll see because I'm not the fish expert here. But I think it tastes fresh. Very tender, very juicy. So I think the fish is doing good. Very good. Like, typically, I never get like fish fillets or fried fish fillet unless it's like a high-end fish thing because they're typically really dry in my experience, but very juicy. All right, what should I try next? Maybe I'll try the bread. The bread looks very unhealthy, but oily, which is the good kind, which means it'll probably taste good. It looks like they really butter it up. It's like garlic bread, but without the garlic is what it looks like. Ooh, look at all that oil. It's shiny. All right, well, let's taste it. I'm expecting it to taste good. Maybe this is a French. Ooh, look at all that butter coming out here when I squeeze it. All right. Yep. Buttery bread. Garlic bread without the garlic. Not bad. Okay. I'll try shrimp now. So I think this is 2 shrimp together, so I'm gonna pull them apart. Oh, this is a really big shrimp. Look at that. This is 1 shrimp. I thought it was 2, but I tried to pull it apart and I realized they're stuck together. So it's 1 really big piece of shrimp. So let's see what this tastes like. Whoa. Ooh. So, ooh, man. I'm gonna eat some water. Flavor is about the same as the fish, but much spicier. This one's like twice the spice level. Freshness, I think it seems pretty fresh. It's very sinewy, like the muscle fibers. And it's not like the mushy kind of shrimp when you know it's like gone bad. I think it's pretty fresh, but again, we'll see. I'm not the fish expert here. But definitely spicier than the fish, so if you don't like spice, the fish is really, really good. I think it's catfish. I feel like I saw a catfish on their menu, so fish fillet is really good. Shrimp is also not bad. It's pretty good. Same flavor, but much spicier. Let me try again. See, there's still a little bit of leg on there, which is fine. Just peel it off if you see it. And you're gonna have to peel off this end anyway, but let me try. You can see the fiber. Overall, pretty good flavor. I think it's pretty fresh. I can see the soft shell crab right here. Look at this crab right here. It's falling apart. Right. How do I get this? There we go. So here we go. Mr. Krabs is our dinner tonight. But here is our soft shell crab. Oh, I have a shrimp there. Here it is. All dangly, but you can see the big claws and its legs. So maybe we'll save that for last. Oh man, look at this. I'll zoom in. You can actually see the meat. Don't want to break it, but let me see if I can. There is that. You can see the meat. All right, so I'll save that for last. Let's try an oyster. So I'm actually not a big fan of oysters. I typically don't like them, but you know, I'm a risk taker. So hopefully I'll enjoy these. If not, I know New Orleans like sells oysters every store, but let's see. Okay, oysters cooked this way, I can get used to. So, just some background, I've never had raw oysters before, so I've never like did the slurp, but I've heard it's salty. And then the way we typically cook it, we don't fry them. We typically just like, I don't know, boil them or something. So it's literally just the oyster, and I've never liked the taste of oysters. I think they're disgusting, but this is not bad actually. This fried oyster, never had fried oysters either, so this is my first. So I'm gonna be eating first time fried. I've never had soft shell crab of any kind, but this is gonna be the first fried soft shell and my first fried oyster. I've had oysters before, but this is not bad. This is pretty good. I hope my crunching away at this fried food is good ASMR. But that was good. That oyster was good. I guess I like fried oysters this way. Still need to try the raw ones. But so far the ranking goes the fish, and then the oysters, and then the shrimp, just because that shrimp I had was a little too overpowering. Maybe if I try another one, it won't be too spicy. Yeah, you know what? Let me just go ahead and try another one to see if that one was a dud. Yeah, so this one's not as spicy, but still much spicier than like the oyster and the fish. So I would say shrimp is number 3 ranking, but pretty fresh. Flavor's good. If you can take spice, it's delicious. All right, so now let's try this soft shell crab. Maybe I'll try I guess I'll try a claw first. So here's its Mr. Crab's claw. So apparently I think you can eat everything because it's soft. So here I go. So an interesting flavor. It's a very light flavor, and the texture itself is kind of like a thin film. So the claw wasn't that exciting, but I do want to, let me take a picture of this first. So once again, zooming in, but here's my crab. Right here, you can see the legs, the claws, and the beautiful meat inside. So I'm excited to eat this meat. I just had a claw, it was all right, but let's see what the meat tastes like. All right, so now I'm gonna eat the meaty part. Let me just pick a part off. Just comes right apart because, again, it's soft. So you get some of its intestines because the whole crab is edible. Flavor-wise, it's very, very crabby, very fishy. I think I like regular crab more, but, you know, I've never had soft shell crab, so now I know what it tastes like. And maybe if I eat a little bit more, here, let me try another leg, and we'll see how it goes. That was juicy. That was better than the claw. But very strong crab taste, very fishy, very sea-like. I did read reviews, and it said that, you know, to quote them, like regular crab meat, like cooked the regular way, is a very clean taste. This is very sea-like, so you definitely get that taste. Not my favorite, so I would still do fish, then the oysters, shrimp. Oh, yeah, you know, now that I think about it, because I'm anchored to the fact that I don't like oysters, but maybe oysters and shrimp are tied. If the shrimp was not as spicy, I'd rank it higher, but I would say crab last. Oh, I just tore it in half. Oopsies. All right, so now let's try the potato salad. Oh man, they give you a whole lot. Whoa. So if you know the takeout thing, and you can probably see how much there is, but there's a whole lot of rice, so I'll film how much rice there is, but let's just try it first. So it's shrimp fried rice, and you can choose between shrimp fried rice or fries. So I went with shrimp fried rice. Looks like this. There's a piece of shrimp in there, and it's rice. I'll zoom in, but let's try it. I mean, overall, not bad. Not the best rice I've had. Just rice with some shrimp in it. Nothing special. No comment, really. And then here we have the potato salad, and I'll film a close-up of this as well. This is what it looks like. Regular potato salad, tastes fine. Rice and potato salad, nothing special. And I wouldn't expect it to be. Because again, this is a house special seafood plot. We're focusing on the seafood. Like I said, there's a lot of rice, so just to show you guys, this whole half is rice, and then you have a quart of potato salad and all of this seafood. And this has already been eaten by me, so lots of value. So overall, I think this is great. It cost, so it's $21.99 before tax. After tax is like $24 or something. And for the amount of seafood that you get, I think the flavor is great. You could share this, especially with the amount of rice. The amount of rice they give you is incredible. It's like the whole half of it is rice. About a quarter of potato salad. And then all of the seafood, you know, like one soft-shelled crab, I've seen places sell it for, you know, $13. Sometimes $18 for just one. So the fact that they give you one soft-shelled, all of this shrimp and oyster, and 2 fish fillets, I think it's a great value. You know, share the fish fillets, split the shrimp, split the oyster, split the crab, and you get a piece of bread, the rice. You'll have leftovers. There's more than enough for 2 people. Flavor's pretty good. I would recommend. So again, this is Cajun Seafood. It's a local store, so it's not like any of those fancy, looks really nice. It's in a different part of town too, so it's not like downtown CBD French Quarter area where like GW Fins from yesterday was. And you know, when you're going there, we went at night, so it's like kind of scary. But it's like not in the touristy part of town, and you kind of go out and it's a bit darker. And it's not the prettiest storefront, but once you go in, the people are really friendly. You know, you can call and order whatever, and the food is a great value, I think, and it tastes good. So overall, 7 or 8 out of 10. I think for the price, this was definitely a better value than the GW Fins I got yesterday. Flavor-wise, it's better. Portion size, it's also better. And you're also getting a lot more seafood. So you're getting more bang for your buck, right? Because yesterday I got 4 pieces of shrimp for $13 yesterday. So this was great value. Highly recommend. Go check them out. I say this as if I have any, you know, clout or something, but help out a local restaurant. They're pretty good. They have 3 locations, but yeah, the first one I called left me hanging on the phone for a very long time. And it had 4,000 views, which is why I called 4,000 reviews, which is why I called them first. But she left me up hanging. She was like, give me a moment. And she left me hanging for like 10-15 minutes. And I was like, whatever. So I hung up. I called the other one, which had 1,000 views, but both of them were like 4.4, 4.5. So it really didn't matter. And this guy picked up immediately, got me taken care of, and, you know, everything's good. So highly recommend. Go check them out if you're looking for good Cajun food. So now I've had Cajun food. Woo! So thanks for watching, and tune in for tomorrow night.